Hey everybody, welcome to JB's RCs. Today we're looking at the Horizon Hobby Vetera Ascender with the 1972 Chevy Suburban body. I really like the look of this truck. Love that white top with the white rims. I love that crazy mintish limey green color. This is ready to run except for the batteries, of course. So except the full-size battery. It's got a battery tray in there that'll take small and full size. It's an upgrade. They used to just take a smaller size battery. It does have included LED headlights and running lights in the front. Nothing on the back. Waterproof ESC servo and receiver, and it is fully waterproofed and ready to run, except for the batteries. Great looking truck, as you can see here. And if you're a fan of the Suburban at all, this is just a nice rig. Love the look. Got a couple of delicious stuff here. What do we got? Officially licensed 72 Chevy Suburban body. We got a patented Ascender Stampede steel ladder frame chassis. We got optimized rear link geometry. We got a dynamite brushed 35 turn 540 motor. We got a new battery tray that accepts full-size batteries. Got the LED lights in the front, headlights and running lights. We got a 60 amp LiPo compatible waterproof ESC. A little bit disappointed in this one, the 9 kilogram waterproof Metal Gear servo. It is waterproof, it is Metal Gears, but 9 kilograms, not a whole lot of power there. And then, of course, our 2-channel 2.4 gig radio. That's a pretty nice radio. We'll check that out in a sec. As you can see here, we got a under view. There's your motor, battery tray. As you can see, definitely big enough for everything. Got a 3-link panhard front suspension. Got a patented Stampede steel ladder frame chassis, full-size battery tray, 4-link rear, steel reinforced injected multi-suspension links. Steel reinforced, gotta like that. Adjustable oil-filled shocks, always fun. Locked metal diffs, very essential for a crawler. Heavy-duty CV front shafts, which are really nice. A lot of them use those cup shafts. These are CVs. And the new rear upper body mounts. Next, we got this. Crazy stuff back here. RTR. Not for children under 14 years. This is not a toy. So please, make sure we remember that when it comes down to it. Other than that, pretty much basic on the box. The other end here is very simple. Yeah. Ready to run, included with truck. Transmitter, 4-way batteries. Oh wait, did that come with batteries? Oh, maybe it did, my bad. But you need a battery and charger. Of course, if you're in the hobby at all, you probably already have a charger. Probably already have a battery. And it is LiPo ready, so you can use nickel metal hydride or LiPo batteries, whatever you like. All right, let's have a look at the truck, shall we? The truck. I'll tell you, with my phone even, this body is just not the right color on the phone. It's a little bit mintier than the green that you're seeing on the photo here. It is awesome. I just can't really, maybe underneath the shade now. Dang, it's making it look way more green than it is. So just think about it like a more silver or grayish tint to it than what you see here. It's definitely like lime green in this one. It's not like that. It's like a minty seafoam. I don't even know how to explain it. It's a great color. Love it. Do love the white roof with the white rims. As you can see here, no bead locks. They are glued, all 4. But love this body. Love the look. And again, like I said, it comes with the lights in the front already. You see the plug there. Runs up. And then you do have headlights and running lights in the front here already, which is very cool. There are no spaces in the back to even add lights the way it's set up. It's just inside. You can see here there's just a couple screws holding the bumper piece on, and then there's obviously just molded rear lights. Another thing is the windows are clear on this, so you can see inside, so you will be able to see what's inside of the truck. Let's check out what is inside. The way they have this set up, so frame mounted servo up front. That's that 9 kilogram Metal Gear waterproof servo. So great servo, just a little weak. 9 kilograms, a little less than I was thinking. You can see there the panhard bar sliding across in the back. It is a plastic panhard, but it still does the trick. We do have metal steering links for the steering. Metal capped axle there. And of course, it does have a great steering angle, I'll give it that. Beautiful CVs in the front there, but plastic shafts. It's okay, we'll take that, not a big deal. Got those beautiful adjustable. Oh, and they are adjusted all the way, aren't they? I'm gonna have to loosen those up. I just realized that. They're adjusted all the way down pretty much, making those springs real tight. I'm gonna have to, I wanna loosen them up. I like it a little loose, especially for crawling. Other than that, the battery tray, as you can see, I just have a little 2200 cheapo battery in there. I just wanted to test it before I took it out, just make sure everything was working. I always want to test some stuff, so I'll be taking that out. Obviously, I'll be putting a full-size battery in there. It does have metal cross members in the frame here, front and back. It's where the posts come up for the body mounts. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, we got our motor, centrally mounted drivetrain. That keeps the bottom nice and smooth, but keeps all the gears up high. So maybe a little high on the center of gravity, but I'm thinking that's not gonna bother me even a little bit. Then back here we have our ESC. As you can see there, it's got all the switches for forward brake reverse, and your LiPo and nickel hydride. And then the receiver, sealed inside of this box. Nice waterproof situation going on there. Gotta love that. Little antenna kind of sticking up out of the back. Underneath, very nice. So we got big, thick drive shafts, huge, thick drive shafts. They are plastic, but boy, they're thick. I also like the way they're attached to the axle here. If you notice, normally they'll be attached on the outside. It seems like there's something going on the inside there that's keeping that attached, which I'm liking a lot. Now, if you look up at the front here, yeah, right there, that's how they normally look attached to the axle. I'm not sure why they did it like this, or if that makes it stronger or weaker. I'm gonna have to look into that, but they're attached completely different. But we got the four-point rear suspension. And of course the 3 in the front, you got the 2 there. And the other one, got this bar right here that keeps that from spinning. And then of course the panhard across the top that keeps the wheel steer, or the bump steer from happening when you're going over bumps. Sometimes cars the wheels wanna turn as you're pushing up on the suspension. As you can see with this one, no turning. The wheel stays nice and straight. Gotta love that. Also came with some spare parts. Of course, you get a new bind plug if you want to switch the bindings. It's got a couple new servo arms on there if one of those happens. It did come with this as well. Not really sure what this is. Some kind of brace piece or something that's going to go in there at some point. I don't know. I'll have to look that up as well. And of course, the manual. And then the remote. I'm going to look real quick here, and we'll be able to tell you real fast if these are batteries that came with it. Oh yeah, so it did come. I'm sorry. My apologies, folks. It does come with its own 4 AA's for the remote, so all you do need to get is the main battery and charger if you don't have one already. So other than that, the remote's pretty awesome. ECX remote. It does have rubber on the wheel, which is really nice. A lot of them are foam or plastic. This one actually has rubber. It even has like a real looking rim on there with the brake caliper and rotor on that. It's pretty cool. 2.4 gig, obviously. Very nice remote as far as the feel. And I mean, I haven't taken it outside yet, but everything seems to be working good inside. Let's get your on-off switch, of course. Your steering dual rate and your steering trim and your throttle rate and your throttle trim. And of course, your steering reverse normal and throttle reverse normal. Very simple. It does have a low voltage light, which is very nice as well. Once the battery starts to run low, I know one of my other trucks, it just starts beeping at you. So you're in the middle of playing it, maybe recording, and all of a sudden it just starts beep, 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 beep. I like the light, which hopefully you'll be able to still see through the plastic cover here. Got my fingerprints all over this thing. So yeah, that's everything that comes with it. Great tires. A little hard right now, but of course I haven't used them. And again, I thought the suspension was a little stiff for my liking, but I'm noticing that they have the shock or the springs already about halfway down the spiral. So I'm gonna loosen those back up to normal and we'll see how that goes. But oil-filled shocks, so that'll be a lot of fun. This baby should crawl really well. And let's go give it a try. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, like and comment. I love those comments. Bring them on, people, good or bad. I don't care. Love it.